Hi, it's Sandy Parker, and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Well, today is a big day. It's October 28th. It's Make a Difference Day in the United States, and it's the day we've set aside to make this video where we try to help the people who've been affected by the floods and hurricanes in Texas, the East Coast, and Puerto Rico. This started a couple months ago when Texas had the first floods and hurricanes, and I said in a video that I wanted to help, and I've teamed up with Rebecca Walton from Rubber Stamp Tapestry and had some input from Lindsay the Frugal Crafter, and we've come up with this idea. The way this will work, it's kind of like at Christmas time when you're in a store and you see those Christmas trees that have a tag that will have someone's name and the items they would like for Christmas. It's going to work like that, only people who have been affected by the floods and hurricanes, who have lost their crafty tools, will be writing in the comments section below the items that they would like replaced, their name, their first name only, and their email address, and their zip code. That's where our viewers are going to come in. They're going to go through those comments and decide which ones they want to fulfill, and then they will comment below those and say, I would like to help you replace your paper trimmer, let's say, and then they will connect offline via email and work out the details where they get addresses. Please do not put your full name and address on those comments. So what I'm going to do is, if you do put your full name and address, I'm going to have to delete your comment. So please don't put your name and address out there on the comments. I'm only looking for your first name. You could put your last name if you wanted to, but your first name, your email address, and the things you want, and most importantly, your zip code. I will have a list in the more information below of all of the zip codes that the United States Postal Service has deemed to be affected by the floods and hurricanes. So you'll be able to go there as a viewer and decide if the person who's asking is in fact eligible. If you are not in those areas, please don't ask for things. This is only for people affected by the floods and hurricanes. I'm so sorry, but that's just what this was designed for. Also, if you are looking for crafty tools, please ask for specific tools. Please do not ask for gift cards, as we want people to be able to donate things that they already own and that they can donate easily. So please don't ask for gift cards. At the end, I'll try to supplement where I can with gift cards that we've earned from our destashing videos. And if you helped us with that, I'm so thankful for that. Thank you so much. If you are a viewer and you want to help, please go down through the list of comments and look and see which ones you want to do anything for. And I appreciate everything that everyone has done so far. I've had so many wonderful comments from people saying that they can't wait to help. They're ready for this event to take place. But I really wanted to wait until people had time to regroup after these horrific weather incidents and be able to decide what they lost and what they really want replaced. Now, as it comes to replacing your items, remember that these are going to be items donated by people and mailed to you. So you have to kind of take into consideration, if something is extremely heavy, people might not be able to get it to you. But that's up to them. If they're willing to send you, let's say, a big shot, then that's up to them. But I would tell you that the chances of someone being willing to send you a 20-pound item might be iffy. So you might want to think that through before you make your requests. As for viewers, I appreciate so much what you're doing. You're gonna want to check the information below to make sure that the zip code of the person who's asking is in the listing I've given you. If you want to look to donate to libraries, elementary schools, or senior centers, I've given you some of those information, the names and addresses of those as well, so that you can kind of decide what you want to help with. And one more really important note: if you're in Puerto Rico, I want to make sure that you are getting your mail. So if you're asking for things and you're in Puerto Rico, please put in the information that in the comment that you are receiving your mail, because it's going to be kind of tricky if you're not getting mail for us to mail something to you. And viewers, if you are thinking about sending something to Puerto Rico but are worried about the postage costs, I checked with the Postal Service and it costs the same amount to send flat rate packages to Puerto Rico as it does to send them to the continental United States, so that shouldn't make a difference to you. I've got Honey helping me here with the video now. So the last thing I want to say is this. If you are in an affected area, please only one request per family, because we are trying to help as many people as possible, and we can only do that if we're giving something to each, one person in a family. So I'm asking, please, only one request per family. If we see multiple requests, we'll delete the multiple requests. So I'm begging you, please, one request per family. If you have any questions, please email me. My email address is going to be in the information below, as it always is, and I'll be glad to answer it. I love that everyone gives me comments, but in this video, I'd really prefer if the comments were only from the people who are in need of crafty tools and those who are looking to donate crafty tools. I love all of you for wanting to help me with this project, and for those of you who have been affected with the floods and hurricanes, I promised I would not forget you, and I haven't. And I'm hoping that you will get some craftiness out of this and get back on your crafty feet. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.